Hello everyone, my name is Christina. It is an exciting time for the Passion Planner community because Passion Planner came out with their 2021 annual planners. This year it's a little interesting. Passion Planner came out with a coil planner and a multicolored planner, which are first time products for the company. We've got a lot to get through, so let's get started. I'm gonna start off with the coil planner. I've seen a lot of people excited about the coil planner. I did a poll on my Instagram and it seemed like 70 something percent of you guys said you liked the book bind, and then 20 something percent only liked the coil. So I'm getting mixed reviews here. The coil planner includes a faux leather hardcover. It comes with the elastic band that wraps around the planner to keep everything together. It comes with an attached ruler. You can place it on any of the rings depending on how you want to use it. You can put it here so that the ruler's top edges are flushed with the planner, or place the ruler one ring higher so that the today sticks out. It makes it easy to find what day you're using. I'm actually glad that Passion Planner did this for the coil planner because you don't get the ribbons as you do in the other planners. When you open up the planner, it's pretty much the same setup. It's like that for all of the 2021 planners. But when you get to the monthly overlook, and this is only with the coil planner. I don't know about you, but I've used a small Passion Planner before and the boxes seem smaller than usual. Even with the weekly overview, the columns look a lot slimmer. I've actually had a chance to compare the small original planner to the coil small planner, and it looks like you lose 3/8 of an inch of writing space. That's quite noticeable in the small planner, but maybe not as noticeable in the medium and large coil planners. Even though the setup is smaller, there is an additional 3/4 of an inch to the book and 3/8 of an inch in thickness. So even though the setup is smaller, actual size of the planner is bigger. As of right now, Passion Planner only has the coil planner in black. It kind of reminds me of when they first started their company. They didn't just have like a ton of different colors. They only had the OG black Passion Planner, like the classic. And the reason for that is that they need to see if the planner is going to do well. So if you love the coil planner, but you don't want a black planner, I would say stick it out for 2021 and purchase this product, support it, because I have a feeling next year, if this product does well, they're gonna come out with more colors. This is the Serpent Spring in a size medium. This is the first time Passion Planner has ever done a multicolored planner, and it's a hardcover. The design is absolutely adorable. It's not like perfect or anything. Like you kind of see that this top part overlaps the moon. There's some like missing patches here, but I kind of like that. It gives it character. It's not perfect. The theme for this planner is some sort of like transformation, something that we're all going through. And so very much like a snake, shedding its skin, that's kind of the goal for 2021, is that we're letting go of 2020 and we're moving on to 2021. You still get the elastic band here that goes over the planner. All of Passion Planner's colorful planners, the planners are normally associated with a charity. So the charity that the Serpent Spring is associated with is the arts. A Reason to Survive Arts is a creative youth development, nonprofit, and community arts center located in National City, serving youth and young adults ages 8 to 24 across the South Bay region of San Diego. Through arts-based learning, arts lifts young people to become confident, compassionate, and courageous community builders through the transformative power of creativity. I believe a portion of the sales goes to that charity. It's pretty much the same setup. There isn't anything new or updated, but something that has changed are the ribbons. It's normally a lime green ribbon. You don't only get one, you get two, but one of them is blue, and then the second one is white. Of course, the back pocket. Many people have been curious about how a hardcover planner would look or form over the course of a year. We fill it with stickers, with pictures, concert tickets. We stuff this over the year, and the cover normally just forms to your planner. I started bullet journaling this year, and mine is a hardcover planner. The cover is pretty thick. Like it really feels like a book cover. It's thicker than the Passion Planner, but this is what it looks like. Next, we have Pacific Blue. This one is in a size medium. To be quite honest, when I first saw these, I was not crazy about the color. It really wasn't. I was not excited about this planner whatsoever. If anything, I'm actually really happy that I included it in this video, because now that I've received it in the mail, I've looked at it, and just seeing how rich this blue is, it's actually so much prettier in person. The cover on this one isn't much different than the ones that we've seen Passion Planner come out with in the past. It is a faux leather medium soft cover. Like I said earlier, the setup hasn't changed, but I'll show you guys anyway in case this is your first time seeing one. This first section is probably the most important, not going to lie. When I bought my first Passion Planner many years ago, I was too excited to use it. I didn't even go through this section, which means I didn't even get to utilize the planner to its fullest potential. It shows you step-by-step instructions of how to utilize the planner that will assist you in completing your goals, starting off with the roadmap. In the annual calendars, it always starts with the monthly overview and then the weekly overview, followed by a monthly reflection. Up until the halfway mark, there is another mid-year roadmap which gives you an opportunity to reassess your goals. At the back of the planner, you get 20 additional blank pages and 20 additional dotted pages. And lastly, the back pocket, which comes in handy throughout the year. What do you guys think of the 2021 calendars? If you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments down below. Also, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to give away the Pacific Blue in a size medium and the Serpent Spring in a size medium, both starting on Monday. Be sure to look in the description for the details. If you guys need help on finding out which size planner you should purchase, the small, medium, large, I made a video about that. I'm going to leave it in the cards for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.